So now the next topic is type of indicators. So here we have two types of indicator. First one is common acid base indicators and next one is universal indicators. So common acid bases indicators, some examples are here: litmus, methyl orange, phenolphthalein. All these are common acid base indicator. Now what is the utility of common acid base indicators? It can indicate the presence of an alkaline or acidic solution, but it cannot be utilized for determining the strength of the acidic or alkaline solution, and it cannot differentiate between acidic or basic solution of different pH values, because they can change their color abruptly at certain pH value. Like the example of methyl orange is given, it changes colors abruptly at pH 3 to 4. Okay, now next is universal indicators. So universal indicators are the mixture of organic dyes or mixed indicator. Example is pH paper or pH solution. So what is the utility of universal indicator? It indicates the strength, or you can say the pH range of the acidic or alkaline solution. It can also be utilized for determining the strength of acidic or alkaline solution. It can also use to differentiate between the acidic or basic solution having different pH value, and it gives different colors with different pH values. Like it change color from blue to indigo and to violet between the pH range from 7 to 14. Now the next is the color changes by indicators. First is the common acid base indicator. So how it changes color? So indicators are given here: litmus, methyl orange, phenolphthalein, and phenolphthalein in alkaline medium. So in neutral, the litmus will turn to purple, and in acidic it will turn to red, and in alkaline it's blue. Okay, now methyl orange in neutral it will remain orange, in the acidic medium it will turn pink, and in the alkaline it will turn yellow. Then phenolphthalein, in neutral it is colorless, in acidic it is also colorless, and in alkaline it will turn to pink. Then phenolphthalein in alkaline, in neutral it will turn to pink, then in acidic it's colorless, and in alkaline it's pink. Now universal indicators. So this is the pH range from 0 to 14, and colors are given here from red to violet. Now if 0 to 7 is the range, it means that is acidic. So here it is strongly acidic. Okay, and at 7 you know it is neutral. Here it is weakly acidic, and here it is weakly alkaline. Then here from 7 to 14 it's alkaline. Okay, so here it is strongly alkaline. So this is the color change by the different indicators. Now next is the utility of indicators. Where are the uses of indicators, in which field we can use indicators for the pH values? So first is in the field of agriculture. How we can easily find out the pH of the soil by the help of the pH paper, and it is used for the better growth of the plants. The next, in the dairies, a change in the pH of milk when it is 6.6, it indicates that the milk has become sour. Then in technology, biochemical and organic reactions are carried out under controlled pH. Then in medicine also, pH values of urine and blood, okay, are taken for diagnosis of various diseases. Now here is the pH value of some common substances are given. Just go through. Like this dilute hydrochloric acid, the pH value is 1.0. Then dilute sulfuric acid, it's 1.2. Acetic acid, it's 2.9. So you just go through these values.